fam, welcome back. Hold on, let me see what episode this is. I said I was gonna be prepared the next video. I lied. 10. Okay. Today is gonna be episode 10 of Small Talk. Now, I got a few things to talk about because it's been a minute since I did my last one. It's been, hold on, let me check again. I'm really gonna be prepared next time, for real. It's been 3 weeks since my last episode of Small Talk. Oh my goodness, I'm slipping. Okay. So yeah, we got a few things to chat about today. Okay, so first things first. First, we are gonna talk about this alleged rumor of Remy Ma and I think it's Gia, Envy's wife from the Breakfast Club. It's a rumor going around that they joined in New Jersey. Not sure how true that is. I may be late to the party with that one because I saw that rumor a while ago. I'm not sure if that's still true, but let me check. Okay, the speculation is still there. It hasn't been confirmed nor denied yet. I highly doubt it though, because I could have sworn when I used to watch the Breakfast Club, I could have sworn that Envy said that he was approached. No, you know what it was? I watched Nene's interview. When she interviewed on the Breakfast Club, she said that she heard that Envy was in talks with joining the Housewives and he declined because he didn't want to do reality TV. So
Now, welcome to the Bravo family. Are you coming to join us?
No.
Oh, it didn't work out.
Did you just say no like that?
Wendy blocked his show.
Wendy blocked his
Wendy
show.
blocked
Yo.
my show. No. You know what it is?
Yeah.
And this is gonna sound crazy as hell. I make too much money to deal with that stress.
So I highly doubt that he changed his mind. But then again, you never know. But I don't see them fitting with Jersey, because to me Jersey is really a family-based show. Like, it's really centered around Teresa and her family and the friends of her family. So it's like, yeah, everybody on there knows somebody or is connected in some way, knows somebody's husband, somebody's husband's sister, sister-in-laws, cousins. She done did towels, but it's like they all connected somehow. Remy Ma does not fit in that, and neither does Gia. They should have, if anything, they should have added her to New York, to the reboot, because don't they live in New York? Well, maybe they live in Jersey. I don't know. I know they work in New York, but maybe they don't live in New York. But that would have made more sense. Like, that's more of a fit to me, because that's a whole fresh cast versus Jersey, which is super like family based. So I don't know. I definitely don't see Remy Ma on the show. Wasn't there rumors? I could have sworn she was supposed to join the show too. She was supposed to join New York, but she lived in Jersey, so they was like, no. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe they trying to shake the show up. Maybe they trying to bring something new. Who knows? But it just doesn't sound believable to me. Y'all let me know if y'all believe that. It just doesn't sound believable to me. And if it's true, y'all let me know if y'all think that's a good idea. Like, if they're gonna be a good fit, if you think this is good to add some fresh people. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I don't know what to think about that one. Okay, so next we are going to talk about Monique and Chris getting a divorce. Monique and Chris Samuels from Real Housewives of Potomac in Love and Marriage Huntsville, or was it DC? I think it was Huntsville. No, it was DC. Huntsville is the one with what's his name, Martell. It was DC. Let's see what the articles are saying. Chris Samuels wanted to fight for marriage to Monique before she filed for divorce. He was blindsided when she filed for divorce. Wow. She divorced with no plan. Well, what happened? They've been struggling for a while, but Chris has wanted to fight for a relationship. What happened? They have yet to address anything. They probably ain't gonna say nothing. We'll probably never know unless one of them go back on reality TV. But yeah, didn't some come out like months back, or maybe a year ago, that they were separating or filing for divorce, and they got on live and they basically said that people were lying and they were great and perfect and happy.
Just got back from hiking all day. It was beautiful in the Shenandoah. It's awesome. And y'all, Chris, what you got to say about this?
Shop may leave.
Now, people are saying that they was allegedly lying at that point. I don't want to say that they were lying. They were probably obviously going through some things, but they were probably trying to work on it at that point. You know, nothing had probably been solidified as far as like getting a divorce. So I don't want to say that they were lying, but they were clearly going through some things when somebody said that. But depending on the prenuptials or whatever, Monique might need that little check.
How Emic has affected your marriages, just in terms of the money that you're bringing in, right?
I mean, that little check ain't doing nothing compared to what Chris bring in.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all know anytime a housewife get divorced, y'all think they need to come back on the show because they probably gonna be struggling and need it for a check. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think Monique gonna need that little check? Will we see her on our TV screens again? Who knows? Speaking of divorces, I'm not really gonna go into this one, but Eva and Mike are getting a divorce as well. Like, what is going on? And Eva also said she would never return to Housewives. I just recently saw a video of that.
I think the girls in Atlanta deserve an opportunity to display what it is to be a beautiful Black person in Atlanta and live the life that we live without having all the drama. So, I mean, since I haven't seen it, I can't speak on it, but I love all my girls. Would you ever go back? No.
That's what they all say, girl. We'll see. But yeah, as far as the divorce, I guess we don't know what happened and we probably never will know. Okay, now next, we have to talk about Basketball Wives Orlando, which just completely threw me for one. I hadn't even heard about this. And it's gonna be starring Megan. Now this threw me for one. I seriously had no idea they was planning on doing another Basketball Wives. They already threw me off guard with the new cast. And then here you go with an Orlando cast with Megan on it. They are really like, Basketball Wives is not going down without a fight. Okay, now I forgot where I had originally saw these pictures. It was on some Basketball Wives T page. I can't remember the name of it, but luckily I have found the Basketball Wives Orlando page. So I guess this is gonna be the official page when this comes out. So yeah, the following isn't really there yet, but I just need to see who's like on this show besides Megan. Okay. Okay, somebody getting a bag, okay.
It's time.
Okay. It's starring Megan James, wow. But is Megan dating a basketball player? Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in seeing how this goes. Okay, so these are some of the cast. I have no idea who that is. That is Neek. Now, I did hear about her too. She is a YouTuber. Is she dating a basketball player? I don't really know anything about her. So I'm not, like, how is she on the show? What's her claim to basketball? I'm not sure. She must be dating a basketball player or something. I don't know who that is. I don't know who anybody is besides Megan and Neek. They're not even tagged. I don't know how to find them. Okay, they're following them. Let's see. I think that was her in the picture. I'm not sure, y'all. I don't know who any of these women are. I have no idea. She's pretty. I have no idea who she is. I don't know any of these women. Okay, this was her in the picture. Okay, she plays basketball? Do you play ball for real? Or are you doing this to get them? That's funny because that's exactly what I just asked. Like, did she play? Okay, so she can actually play. Okay, so maybe she's not dating a player she plays. I don't know. Then we got Megan. They not following Nick. Okay, I don't know. And honestly, like, I don't even have the energy because they not tagged. It is what it is. So far, I know Megan and Neek is on this cast. I don't know what this is giving because I can't even get a feel for the girls, who they are. Like, we don't know nobody's names. I don't know. We just wanted to see about that one, but that really completely took me off guard. I wonder why they went to Orlando instead of just going back to Miami. I don't know how to feel about this one. This is gonna be really interesting. Do y'all feel like this was necessary? Because I low-key don't. We don't need this. Like, first of all, I need to see how this next season of Basketball Wives is gonna go with Brittany Renner and Evelyn coming back. We need to see how that's gonna go first before you go trying to introduce a whole nother spinoff. Like, wait a minute. Y'all really trying to save this brand, and I get it, but like, you gotta see how we receive this other season first, because I'm really not even too sure about that right now. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, though. Are y'all excited for Basketball Wives Orlando? I am kind of excited to see Megan back on TV, not gonna lie. I hope she don't disappoint me. She is already, like, disappointed me a lot with this podcast. She has some redeeming qualities, though, so I do still give her chance after chance. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this show yet. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Do y'all have the tea on the girls? Because I can't find nothing. And honestly, I don't even have the energy, because, like, tag them at the very least so I can know. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Okay, now lastly, this has really taken me by surprise. Now, it actually, I'm gonna take this. Well, no, it did surprise me. It didn't surprise me, but it did surprise me. So let's get into it. So allegedly, the rumor is that Diamond is pregnant by little Scrappy. Now, I reacted to the new season trailer of Love and Hip Hop, and I did see Diamond in the trailer. I thought that was quite interesting that she is still around after all of these years. Like, he was messing with her way back when he was with Erica. Way back when, like, he was popping on the music scene, and no shade, but that was a long time ago. So Diamond has been around for a while. So imagine my surprise when we see her on this new up and coming season of Love and Hip Hop while he is married. And then imagine my surprise again when it's rumors going around that she is pregnant. And then imagine my surprise again when I go to her Instagram page and lo and behold, she do look a little bit pregnant in some of these pictures. And then on top of that, this was filmed on Sunday, the night of the BET Awards. And these MFers then hit the red carpet together. So what is really going on? Looking a mess, by the way. Looking a hot mess. I don't even really care for baby like that, but they look a mess. But I mean, honestly, she didn't look pregnant in that picture, in the BET Awards picture. So maybe she's not pregnant. Maybe she was just like bloated. But that definitely looked like a baby bump to me. And then Mama D say that in the trailer, that she was walking around here pregnant. Then Mama D said, I don't take Mama D to be a liar. I take Mama D to be, like, you know, intrusive. Like, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Why she look pregnant on some of these pictures. Yeah, like, what, girl? You look pregnant. But yeah, I don't take Mama D to be a liar. Maybe she nosy. Maybe she need to mind her business. Maybe she's a bit intrusive. But I don't take her to be a liar. I don't think she would just be saying that just to say it. And she did say if she heard it, it's because Scrappy said it. So she ain't just making this stuff up. But, yeah, she definitely looked pregnant in that picture. She don't look pregnant here. So I don't know, but that picture was very odd. She could be covering it up right here. Let me see what the comments is saying. Oh, they ain't saying. She looks a little pregnant. Yeah, they catching it. See, I don't know, y'all. But that's like, it's this picture. It's this one for me. That is some serious bloating. Like, girl, what did you eat? Is it that time of the month? I don't know. That is like, that's crazy though. Like, if that's true, I do feel bad for Bambi. I don't really care for her because I don't know what she thought she was getting. Like, the same way you get him is the same way you lose him. I mean, I don't feel bad for her, but I do, because that's kind of like, not only are you getting divorced, but like he's having a whole baby with somebody else, allegedly. Well, one of his exes from a long time ago at that. Like, and then Diamond, like, if this is true, like, you for real dumb. Because you been stuck around for a minute through an engagement, a marriage, 4 kids, and you just now getting your baby. Like, I just really hope this ain't true for everybody, for the sake of everybody. This is a mess. And Scrappy really be having me fooled, because you really think he done changed and he be speaking some stuff, and then you go out and do some BS. I really hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true. That is an unfortunate situation. But, you know, I guess we'll find out on this season of Love and Hip Hop. I don't know what to say about today's episode of Small Talk. All of this news just sounds so unreal. Like, all of it. Remy Ma and Gia joining New Jersey, that does not sound real. This new Basketball Wives Orlando came out of nowhere. I'm so confused. Monique and Chris getting a divorce. I mean, it's been a lot of divorces happening, so that is shocking. Then this whole Diamond Scrappy situation, like, I don't know what's going on, y'all. This has been an unbelievable episode. I don't believe none of this. I hope none of it is true. Well, the Basketball Wives thing is happening for sure. The divorce is happening for sure. But the other two, I hope they are not true. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that mess. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about everything. But yeah, y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought about all of that mess. Stay happy, healthy, and all of that good stuff. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.